Hello children, today we're going over solid 3D shapes again. But before we do that, I want you to have a go and sing the 3D shape song. Go onto Google with your grown-up and find 3D shapes I know, solid shape song. I want you to have a sing of that song and then come back to me, I'll be waiting. You can pause the video now. Okay, let's go. Now, let's go over our shapes again. What's the name of my shape? It's a cone, and it's got 1, 2, 3 faces, and 2 of the faces are a circle shape. It's got 1, 2 edges, and has it got any pointy bits? It's got 0 pointy bits. What's my shape? It's a cylinder. What's my shape? And don't tell me it's a circle, because a circle is flat. It's got 1 curved face. It's got 0 edges, and it's got 0 vertices, 0 pointy bits. It's a sphere. What's the name of my shape? It's a cube. Should we count the faces? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more over here. 6 faces. All the faces are what shape? Can you tell you're grown up? Square shape. And it's got, can you remember how many edges it's got? These are the edges. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's got 12 edges, and the pointy bits are called the vertices, and it's got 8 vertices. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices. Now, what was this shape again? It's a cone, and how many faces has it got? Let's check. 1, 2, and one of the faces is what shape? A circle shape. How many points has it got? On the cone, we don't call them vertices, we call them points. 1 point. And how many edges has it got? 1 curved edge. What's my shape? Okay. Can you remember the name of the shape? It is a cuboid. Let's count the faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My turn. A cuboid has 6 faces. Shall we count are these called vertices? No, what are they called? Starts with the E sound. Edges. Let's count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cuboid has 12 edges. And how many vertices has it got? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I've just realised that my microphone, this is the microphone, was lying on the floor, so you might not have heard anything I said before. I might have to repeat it again. Hopefully not. Okay, let's get going. Now, we're going to play the same game that we did with the flat 2D shapes. I've got a magic bag, not really magic, but we can pretend. And inside the bag, I'm going to put one shape. It might be the cylinder. It might be the sphere. It might be the cube. It might be the cone. It might be the cuboid. Okay, close your eyes, no peeking. In my magic bag, I have a shape. It's a solid 3D shape. It's got one curved face. It's got 0 edges, and it's got 0 pointy bits, 0 vertices. What's the name of my shape? Can you tell you're grown up? Let's find out. Little drum roll, you ready? It's what's the name of my shape? Sphere. I'm going to leave it here. Stay. Spheres have a curved face, so they like to roll. Stay. Okay. Next one. Close your eyes. In my magic bag, I have a shape. It's a solid shape. It's got 1, 2 faces. One of the faces is a circle shape. It's got 1 point, and it's got 1 curved edge. Can you tell you're grown up to name my shape? Okay, this time I want you to give me a thumbs up if I point to the right one. Is it this one? 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 Let's see. Little drum roll. It's a cone. Next one. Close your eyes. In my magic bag, I have a shape. It's got 3 faces. 2 of the faces are circle shapes. It's got 2 edges, and the edges are curved. And it's got 0 vertices, 0 pointy bits. Can you tell you're grown up to name my shape? Is it this one? This one? Or this one? Which has got 3 faces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? Little drum roll. It's... what's that shape? 1, 2, 3 faces, 2 edges, 0 vertices. It's a cylinder. Okay, 2 left to go. In my magic bag, I have a shape. It's got 6 faces. The faces are not all square shapes. They're not all square shapes. No, no, no. It's got 8 vertices, 8 pointy bits, and it's got 12 edges. What's the name of my shape? Can you tell you're grown up? I think it's this one. Look at the faces. Or this one. I said they're not all square shapes. Little drum roll. It's what's the shape? It's a cuboid. So last one. What's going to be in my bag? It's got 6 faces. All of the faces are a square shape. It's got 8 vertices, 8 pointy bits, and it's got 12 edges. What's the name of my shape? It is a cube. Well done. Tomorrow we're going to be doing 3D shapes and some science because we're going to be doing bubbles. See you then.